Welcome back to Nirvana Initiative. I don't actually know if there's going to be a previously recap. Because already this is different. Oh yes, previous.
Now, Team Popo, what's your answer?
The left half of his body. What the?
I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
That body teleported here from a parallel world. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
Oh, we got voiced recaps. So, previously on the Nirvana Initiative, our boy is drunk as a skunk. I gotta remember how to play the game again. Whoa! Spinning! Alright. We're going back to Abyss for our first sync. Abyss HQ, February 10th, Sunday, 11 p.m. Oh shit, getting right into it. Computer. Wow, this place got a makeover. His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. I'm sure you can figure out why. Can we? Is it the name? Where's Boss?
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divitas 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct?
I feel like Pewter sounds slightly different to how I remember.
The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you?
Well, I could if she was back.
I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Your eye. Hi, Aiba.
Your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball.
Oh shit. Alright.
There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room is
damn.
vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Shit, so something bad happened to you then.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago?
Yeah, he's twitching.
Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
Alright.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Let's go. What does this look like? Oh. Oh. What? Why are we getting Invincible Rainbow? What? Aiba! I mean, alright.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no. Not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
You're a shrimp in more ways than one.
Listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
I mean, yeah, I gotta introduce it. This is an interrogation room? Huh.
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
Nah,
I'd
fine.
win.
I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Thank you.
Got it. Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Use the mirror.
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh, here we go. Great expansion. Somnium. What do we got here? Camera? Aiba? Or empty space? And the interrogation. Spell Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Trapped by hallucinations. Difficulty standard, alright. New investigation.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche.
Alright.
The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Just to check my, what monster topic do you like? Oh yeah, my, eyeball evolved into a child. Mochi. Carbs plus Carby. Night-night. Still getting used to activating the menu here. Alright. Remember the case. Remind them of... objectives, depth, and key. Okay. Oh, is there a branch? Oh boy. Alright, we can still map. And we can see what we have to interact with. Mystery. Mystery. Getting used to navigating this map. Okay, so snap 2 snaps me back here. Change will change between you. Oh, does this do what I think it does? Oh, that puts a little head count there. All right.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
So there's a few quality of life improvements. Sit, stand. Let's sit, obviously.
Stand? On the chair?
Yeah. Well?
Well, It is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah.
We have gained 5 eyeballs. Have we unlocked the time limit yet?
It's a folding chair.
Sit.
Try sitting on it.
Looking at the
Yeah.
camera.
Oh. What?
Whoa.
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Whoa, hello.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this.
Well, that's not the emotion I was expecting to get.
Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
Alright.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki. You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Hmm?
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Whoa! He exploded again.
Aiba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Okay.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Oh no.
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
What?
What?
Ryuki's got someone living in his head.
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
Inside Ryuki? Oh. Tama? Oh.
This is...
Mr. Date's house.
Huh. Alright. This is unique. All right. Hello, Tama. Only one thing interacted there, and that is soup.
What is this? Soup?
The culprit's name.
Oh, this feels like a branch.
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
Huh. Alright, we're back.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
This
So is
is...
everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar.
Battle of two
Usually,
sinkers?
The sinker goes into the subject's mind. But for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
Something's... Whoa. Whoa. All right. Close in on Ryuki. All right. What on earth is
place
this?
is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
XCon, I mean, yeah, he did, It's interesting that he's back. After kind of going to jail.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that "Don't display this message again" box.
I don't have that function.
Thank you for tutorializing me, Captain. Alright, now we have time. And we officially have retries. Check the map. There's a underground cathedral. This is just straight up an exploration.
Oh?
100 eyeballs. Whoa!
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through.
Whatever the heck happened to this boy?
We need to find a way out of here.
Seems real fucked up. There's a torch here.
A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
I suppose the thing that would help in having the tutorial for would be to see if there's timies. Would it like that's
Looks like a
inspected?
normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on.
Yeah.
Just the tip, please.
Okay then.
See what red does.
Hot! Or not?
Ah, it's not hot.
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams. So we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
Oh. Yuki's dream is trapped by shadows. The shadows are.
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
Right.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help
Nifty.
with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
Huh.
The more I search, the more hints I get.
Verification of the Somnium's rules, hidden, openness to inspect things. Okay. Lock info. 5 eyeballs gained.
Abrasion.
Well, we can now breathe in, so.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
I bet the red text means that it affects a key somehow.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Thank God you did not say that to Date. Oh my God, you're vibrating aggressively. Suck.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
Shadows are always missing a single aspect. Huh.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Use the map!
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so timies are not a thing anymore. Most likely not. Yuki. Broski.
Hey, Ryuki.
Okay, so there's normal map actions too.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Damn it!
Oh.
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Well, there's 3 of them. Alright. Yuki is blank. He's still holding on to blank and blank. Alright. Check the map. There's 3 of them. 1, 2. Revolver.
An evolver is floating.
Oh no, timies are real. Expected.
It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
It's disabled?
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
Okay, timies are
You know
real.
what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part.
I know what it is mechanically. I don't know how to explain it in universe, but that works.
Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it.
You sure did?
You go, Pewter!
You cannot hold on
Uncle
to too
Pewter.
many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh hey, timey obtained.
It's an evolver.
So now I can...
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command?
Yeah. Right.
What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. All right.
Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
Things Aiba would not be caught. Things Aiba would not be caught dead saying to Date for 500.
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki.
What does
Well
that?
done.
What does that say for Ryuki's psyche?
Oh,
Bad
yeah.
things. That it worked. Oh no, that's not ideal.
Ryuki!
Oh god, that says terrible things for his psyche.
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
No! He exploded again.
Are these feet?
Hey,
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever!
Huh. Get him. He's still holding on to his regrets.
Let's chase after Ryuki.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, he went this way. Oh no!
This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Oops, all Ryuki. Ryuki C?
Hey, Ryuki.
Ryuki C, author of the Higurashi
I'm sorry.
series.
I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Hey? I don't know, wow, okay. Whee!
He has a scrawny face, but it's a Ryuki that can be found anywhere.
It's a,
Found anywhere?
normal rarity
There's
Ryuki.
nothing wrong with him.
So this Ryuki isn't a shadow.
Alright. We have 2 more Ryukis. Top level Ryuki.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Agree with him.
His face irritates me, but it is the usual Ryuki.
But Ryuki doesn't usually look this happy.
Huh. He doesn't have a shadow.
No shadow. That means this Ryuki is...
Yes. It could be the shadow trait we are looking for.
Alright.
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Beat him up.
Are you sure?
He's so down on himself. He looks like he needs a good punch.
It is a very Mizuki
I
response.
am not so sure about that. But okay. Get a hold of yourself!
Bonk. Wee.
Oh, that killed him.
But nothing changed.
Watch I find out later on that the red options are all, like, bad morality options and,
Which means getting rid of him didn't do anything.
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
Burdened by what happened to it in the past, he's still holding on to his regrets and blank.
I'm sorry.
Let's spend you.
There could be negative consequences.
It's fine, just kick his ass.
That sounds awfully violent. I'll try it.
Oh.
Ow. That looked painful.
We are in this poor boy's, like, trauma-riddled consciousness beating the shit out of him.
He disappeared, but nothing happened.
Like,
Yeah, nothing's changing. What a waste of a good kick.
like it feels like it is... Mizuki is capable of deeper empathy, but this feels like a very...
The other Ryuki.
This feels like a very surface-level Mizuki, and is in denial. Okay.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Alright.
I did nothing wrong.
Could kick him again. Continue
Good
the...
timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of yourself!
Oh. Woof.
Huh?
Didn't connect.
Curious?
I did not.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
He wants to be blamed?
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not. Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
Oh! He exploded again.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Well, there's... Oh, that is a really handy thing here. Oh, I hope I could have used a timey.
Hey, this police ID is...
What?
Oh, that's bad.
Ryuki!
What the heck?
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Eh?
Blood.
Memory?
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Well, he sure got. horrible is the aftermath of this explosion. Determination. Is this good? Ryuki Chapter 0. 210. Oh, okay. Hey. We're inside Ryuki? How'd we do, boss? This thing, I don't want to necessarily field yoga. Oh.
It's the middle of the night.
Two-way mirror. It's desk. Recording camera. Pipe. You.
Who are you again?
Oh, we're still sloshed.
It's not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
We are still sloshed.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
Hi, Tama.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You want to know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside.
I know.
Mind.
You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me. Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Seems to have...
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about.
Alright.
The day after the incident. February 11th.
Are we going to... This is going to be playable? Ryuki Chapter 1. Anyone imagines. Alright. 6 years ago. Oh. Boss. Date.
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Date.
Saito Date. About your face.
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah.
Well, I decided to have a custom mask made.
But?
Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
Okay, that can't be the real answer.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
That can't be the real answer. There has to be something to that.
Shut up!
By the way, Jin Furue did not have a silicone mask on. I know because I x-rayed it. Thank you, Tama. About the eye patch.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Aiba ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video
What?
of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Aiba leapt out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Alright, why are you
You're
here?
on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
And why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
Hmm.
I saw
Anyways,
the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right?
oh shit, it's
For some
Mario.
reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Hmm. Please poster on the wall. We say hi to Mario.
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
Boss's friend, Mario.
Reminds me of you, Boss.
Which part?
I remember her saying some factoid about Tanukis that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Date was talking about. Shogi King piece?
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
Tama? Big catch. Soap curtain, jack-o'-lantern. Ball. It's like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype version of an eyeball. What? Apparently, during the experimental stage, they used to screw it in forcefully to the eye socket. No, they couldn't just put it in normally. Okay, ball. That's weird. Files, documents, dojinishis, those sorts of things. Dojinishis? It's happy birthday! Seems to have used a birthday party long ago.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
Bullseye. Darts machine.
You want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
No.
Okay.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You're imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets?
Ah, yes, of course. It's I'm very stork-brained here.
Why would that part be my fantasy?
Why not? Man likes his fancy plumbing. DNA's a double spiral. Air blowing in. Bags. Where's the Matryoshka?
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
Rip. Rip. Balloons. Door. Date often takes me to places with red lights like that. Of course he does. Plant pot. Difficult to wear? Did I say difficult to wear? Origami rings. I want to be a star employee, is what I was going to say, but I decided against it. Good choice, Ryuki. Wine bottles. What the hell is game beef bowl? Great! I remember even seeing the Kappa there once. No, not really. Shrunken red lantern. That's a big key. Matryoshka. We have to thoroughly scrutinize Boss's office before we get to work. Posters, nonsensical posters. Plaster figure.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks.
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Oh no.
And it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
Lots of the things in coat hangers.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death.
Oh yes, of course.
Not any less weird.
Alright, we've had our fun. Tama? Her name is Tama. It's a kind of robot known as an eyeball. Right now I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
What? What? Tama's connected to my brain through a wireless link. So we're able to exchange information while Tama's out of my eye socket. Wait, Tama?
I said news, not nudes.
Tama, please. Why are you here?
Nice and soft.
You know what? I respect that.
It feels kind of soothing being here.
We stand a bisexual
Anything
queen.
to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
That makes me think, surely someone has drawn an eyeball-sized Date before. I'd love to see that.
I see a stupid-looking man's face.
Oh, you're looking at Date.
Like this.
Oh, you little shit. You can do it.
I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
Well, geez, all right.
It's all right now.
Oh, God.
I am here. Half might, half for all. We are full-time heroes.
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
No one likes Ryuki's anime.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
This is how I appear in Tama's vision.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Thank you, Tama. Oh, can we look at Date? We can look at... Oh, we can't look at Date. Can we look at Mario? Oh, I can't get the boss either. Darn, we can only bully Ryuki.
Wanna see it again?
No. Thank you.
I saw that video last night and...
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream, too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
Viral
That means
memes.
the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any
Utterly
reports of
tripping the
that,
fuck out.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round... the round...
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
Date.
I remember Mr. Date telling me, you like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so brutish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
Fair enough. Like we are drinking last night. What?
You went to a host club in Kabuki.
Who would do such a thing?
I'm sorry.
You usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, what?
I'm sorry. Your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least,
Cat.
I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
Paul's got a
I
cat.
had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It's a cat.
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
Also fair enough.
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it, but I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So it's not obvious sabotage.
So it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows? Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Ahem.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast? And then there was that weird QR code, too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
That is curious.
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
I'm not.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before. But not once have I seen him open his wallet.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
That fucking toaster-ass
Do
dude.
you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Iris at school?
Makes sense. She's a student there, after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Yeah. There.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Omi is the capital of Saitama. Omiya has a stop for bullet trains at arenas where even Johnny's group perform. Johnny's groups? There are tons of stores Date might like. Omiya is a really fashionable city, huh? Interesting. It's my senior agent, Date. Alright. I kind of want to go to school. Just because we haven't seen Iris in any of these new environments. Are you in a fucking limo? Oh, hello.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things.
I've been through a lot.
See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi.
We haven't seen you outside of Sunfish
I'm a
Pocket.
third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. In dance club? Huh.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
Okay, now we're leaving.
No?
Help, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police.
Alright, now we're leaving. Bye.
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
Close enough.
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
Okay, that's kind of cute. I can live with that.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students. So it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
I do not.
You're... Okay. I want to go. I'm out of here. This was a mistake. Goodbye. Hi, Iris. German suplex.
Clickety clack,
What the fuck?
clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry? Song Ryuki was singing was German Soup Socks, I think. Alright. I feel like I'm feverish. Okay, bone structure.
Whoa. Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray. Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs.
Your bone structure.
Get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
What is wrong with you?
I am very concerned. Let's see Amane's skeleton. Your bone structure. So, is class over?
You know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, of course.
Right. Then why are you at school?
211. Never forget.
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
Why are we at school?
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Mame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Why does this feel weird? So why were you on the show last
The
time?
agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair.
And you took
But we
Mizuki?
couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule, and that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
Fair enough. Your bones. What's your career
Say I'm a
path?
part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight.
Oh.
I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart! She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
Because she's working.
I've been busy with my part-time job and
A dance practice. We gotta get you a scholarship of some sort, honestly.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, good, finally we're calling it what it is.
Are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits
There
to
she
serve
is.
the customers?
Yeah, we've never actually seen you out of uniform.
I know, because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
How they
I didn't
do
tell anyone, but until about 11.
Oh god.
Even when you
Oh,
were
God.
17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
Renju, you asshole.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
Renju, you bastard.
So it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
Labor Standards Law Article 61 declares that you cannot employ anyone younger than 18 from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. I'd be going for Renju's ass if Renju wasn't dead.
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
No, I get where you're coming from.
I know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show. I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Mommy has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah. He was
Curious?
a pretty mysterious figure.
Music Food is a subscription music service. It mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not as widely known service worldwide. They do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
There are people who watched that video and disappeared? What's this?
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video.
What?
Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering. Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Alright.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Got a hint of lecherous intent. I'm looking at Iris sitting on a chair.
Yes, so did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
Weird.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
The bats. That. What the fuck?
Yanni, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
What?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho.
Are you?
No, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes. I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Okay. Amanitoy. Her friends call her Mame. Why are you here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free, though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah. We're just a big ol' happy threesome.
Ma'am, you were in high school.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahman too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
Okay.
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
That's
there
concerning.
are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
There's the reason he always wears the mask. He would scare people if he took it off. I haven't seen him without the mask myself, but that's what he said. Supposedly it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. It's interesting. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Porno mags. Skills parkour gun fu. Overly educated rich boy, right out of school. Aiba. Mizuki. Martial arts all. Haven't unlocked any of their profiles yet. Alright. Crush throat. Don't crush Buddha statues? Okay. That's up! Mizuki outfit, Ryuki outfit, cat ears. Augers. Do that later.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
This world feels weird.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife. But now it's his son Ota running things.
Oh no.
He doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
I mean, you're right, but...
These dishes are missing the most important condiment.
MSG.
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
This was a weird experience. We're about to have an even weirder experience.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, What's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror... God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Don't you make that face at me, Toaster Man. What?
Another story about Shoma.
But that's it? You know, I can actually deliver the punchline? Just gonna fucking summon your stand?
One day
or something?
I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice
What is going
principal
on?
told me, "Your Shoma called me a pig of all things." I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. "Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again." He said, "Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore."
Teddy, is that you?
"But it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right?" I say, "Sure, why not?" So then as the kid is leaving, he says, "I'm sorry. Can I go play with my friends now, vice principal?" God of energy.
What is that incantation? What are you? Don't you make that face at me. Stop. We're gonna have to sync with you at some point, aren't we? Well, someone's having fun. I'm not.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You prefer someplace quieter, right?
That's what? Oh, God.
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space?
Get me out of here.
This is not what I had in mind.
Get me out of here. Get me away from the Toaster Man. The door of the gondola.
Ha 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 ha! Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around. Wait, the other way around doesn't sound right either.
The people are like ants. See the cityscape out the window. How far will this go? Why? Yonehara Enda, aka Andes Komechi, is sitting right in front of me. Why Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
That seems horribly
There
inconvenient.
used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
A boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
In defense of that, I'd say never lose that little kid inside. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Well, shit. They're clothes.
This? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misatan department store took a liking to me.
He's the only one.
He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
You've drawn a hell of a crowd.
You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things.
Wow, damn.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Well, you have one fan. It is not me.
Ah, I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
Ah. By the way, Iris Mizuki were called Team Lemniscate. Momo and Jinbei were called Team Yakuza. Ah.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that. Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeiji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%.
Oh boy.
The early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink. Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Full of dust. Bear. Street light. All right. All right. That was an experience. Ah, there's the old Kumakota theme.
You're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
What?
You got a problem with that?
No, but...
I told you, he got out. He's
Well,
making
goddamn.
an honest living as a civilian these days.
Good for you.
Ain't that right? That's right, boss. Stop calling me that. You're not a member of the gang anymore.
Well, that's a turn of events. This might be an interesting conversation. I like these two. No. I mean, fine.
Now, undress. How about I take it? Yeah, looks good.
We'll leave your hat on.
It's all right now, because
Oh, God.
I am here! Half Knight!
Ooh, you're all ready to smash, aren't you?
What?
Just let me know if I should start recording. Worried about school?
I'm a baby!
You're messing around, right? You don't really have worries, do you?
Worried about having no worries.
Huh? Are you bored?
Do I look bored?
What did you say? Obviously. Since you're bored, here's a quiz.
What three-letter word makes a girl a woman? Huh?
The answer is age.
Fair enough. All right. Good lord. What is happening? Oh boy, so many. Okay, at that note, we're going to end off here. I'm not sure what I've got myself into quite yet. It is certainly a game of all time.